and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So today I am finally sitting down to film my purple glam eye makeup look. Now I'm really happy I finally filmed this. It took me a very long time to edit, so I hope you enjoy this video. It's quite a long one, so grab a drink, grab a snack and just get comfy. It's very chatty, very rambly. I talk about a couple of controversial topics. Get to smash a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get on. As always, I've done one eye off camera because I ramble through England as it is, so we don't really need it being any longer. So this is what the eye look looks like. Now, this is a lot bolder than I was planning it on being, but you know, we're just gonna go with it. Sort of looks like I've been punched in the face, but it's fine. Start with, I'm gonna crack into my BH Cosmetics Kylie Bybel palette and start with this colour here. And I'm going to go in with my unicorn style blending brush, and this was in a set that Malika got me in our swap, and I absolutely blooming love this brush, and I'm probably going to have to, is that okay angle? I don't know. And this shade is just going to go through my crease. Now the problem is, this eye is going to look nothing like this eye, because I can never get them looking the same. I've been seeing so many new launches that are going to be happening. Makeup Revolution is releasing a foundation stick which is supposed to be like medium coverage, like buildable coverage, so I'm looking forward to buying that and trying it on camera because, you know, they've been killing it with their releases. I go in with my Too Faced palette and just use a little bit of the shade Peach Pit, which is like a shimmery blacky purpley colour. I wouldn't say it's purple. And then I'm going to use a Lamora flat shader brush. This shade is so pigmented, so you really don't need a lot. And I'm just going to put that on my actual like main bit of my lid, but it literally looks black, so I don't need too much of it because I don't want it to be too intense, but I still absolutely love this shade because it just gives it a bit of, I don't know, depth, I suppose. I've been obsessing over Divergent because I've got all three movies, and on Netflix they've got Divergent and Allegiant. And oh my god, am I obsessed? You could say that. I literally love it so much. Like, look, this is so raised, and this isn't anything raised at all. So, oh god. I'm gonna go in with, what shade is that? Delectable. I've slaughtered that, but this purpley shade here, and just running that through my crease. Literally love this eye look because it's nothing that I would normally do, but it's very bold for me. So yeah, 70K Naked Heat palette. I use quite a lot of different palettes, but that's okay. And I'm going to go in with Enfuego. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's the third to last shade. And I'm just going to put that on the outer V. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette. Oh, and I'm just going to use this purple shade here and put that on the lid because it just makes the look a bit more purple and just makes it look nice. Going to use the same Lamora brush and just get the excess product off there. But basically, I did a vlog talking about what life's been like at the moment, so I'm not going to really go into it now, but basically I just want to say, if you're being treated badly by someone that you care about and you don't think they should be talking to you the way they are, or it's just going really bad, do not stand for it, because I've learnt that the hard way. Like, I know it's easier said than done, trust me, I know, but honestly, you deserve to be treated the same way you treat people, with respect and like just plain manners. Like, does no one know what manners are anymore? This person I'm thinking about, clearly not. But yeah, literally, honestly, it's a very long situation. But yeah, you deserve to be treated the way you treat other people. And just don't stand for it. That's something I've learned. Just do not stand for the crap that people give you because you do not deserve it. Anyway, going in with the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Iconic Fever palette, which is a staple because it's so blooming good. I'm going to go in with this shade here and just blend that through. Bold Metals brush by Real Techniques. This is from their set of 3 that's £30, and I got it in the box in their sales, and can I just say, I don't think they're worth £30. They're good quality brushes, don't get me wrong, but the handles feel so cheap, it's unreal, but I love the quality of their brushes nonetheless. So I need a mirror. There you go. It's got a nice mirror, and I'm just gonna blend that. The MAC pigment in, I don't know how to pronounce this, Kishmas, I don't know, but it's beautiful. And it really ties this look together. But yeah, I've had so many assignments to do for my like level 2 apprenticeship. Gonna use the little like flat shader brush to apply the pigment all over the lid and the crease. But yeah, and it's just like you get them piling in and you're like, ah, because it's like, oh no. But I know I'll get them done. It's just, oh, poked it all over my face. A good move. Oh, look at that. It's honestly such a stunning glitter. I want to get MAC Nylon because that's supposed to be gorgeous, and Billy used that in my prom trial makeup look and it looks great in the inner corners. If there's any MAC glitters or pigments that you think I should buy and try and you think I'd like, then please let me know, because they are really, really good and they are a bit pricey, but they're going to last you forever. I'm going to use a makeup wipe from Superdrug. Just wipe off what's on the back of my hand. And just like fold it over. Just leave like a cat eye effect, if you see what I mean. Like, just tidies it up and it does a really good job. Like, these wipes are so inexpensive. Oh. Go in with my primer. I'm not going to really talk much about this. I've got a hell load of redness. And as I said, I don't know whether this actually colour corrects, but it does a good job at priming my face. So that's all I care about. So I'm going to just buffing that in and then finish it off with my hand. I've learned it goes on and does a much better job that way. Foundation wise, I'm going to combine the Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable Foundation in Light Porcelain with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Now I'm going to do a whole review video on this because it's a very love-hate relationship. I love the applicator. I guess people with oily skin, it wouldn't be very hygienic, but I personally love the applicator. The foundation itself, like, it's good, but I would not be able to wear it on its own. It's not possible. The coverage, it says medium coverage foundation. I don't think it's even medium, which is why I mix it with either my Primark one or this one, but because my Primark one's running low, I want to save it for special occasions. So I'm just going to mix these two together. I love the Maybelline Fit Me. It's such a good foundation. I suppose, God, if they ever discontinue it, I'm not going to be happy. But that new Primark foundation I've got, I'm going to test it. Oh my God, I look mad. I'm just going to use my Real Technique sponge and just blend it all out. I love this sponge. I don't know how I didn't use sponges before. Like, how? So I'm going to do the other side of my makeup, well, foundation, but that's what we're starting with. I have concealed one eye with the Decay Naked Skin in Fair Warm. This is honestly incredible. I do still quite like the Makeup Revolution one, but I've been having a bit of problems with it. But I'm going to keep on trying it and testing it and be using it in videos. But yes, still I prefer this over that one currently because it's just incredible. Using the same sponge, just to blend that out. While I'm taking breaks and like doing certain parts off camera, I've been watching Jaclyn Hill, and I've been binge watching her makeup tutorials because she loves full ass coverage. Like, when I say full ass, I mean full coverage. You can't see anything that was originally on your face, which I'm not judging her for because she looks flawless. She looks flawless without makeup on, but you know. Yeah, I've just been watching her videos and they've been giving me inspiration. Obviously I've got her palette and she's created quite a lot of looks on her channel with her palette, like anybody would. Which is actually, I know she's been getting so much criticism for that, but I actually really like it because it means that I can have some ideas of what to do. Because her palette, has some normal neutral shades in, but also has the bold out there colours, which I think is another reason why I love it so much. So that's that done. I'm going to go on my MUA powder. This video is already so long and I've hardly done anything. Save me. But to be fair, I am focusing on the eyes. That is the main thing in this look. So I'm just going to use my little beauty sponge and just... I look mad. This is such a good powder. And I also learned a trick off Imagination. She's honestly one of my fave YouTubers. She's honestly incredible. Basically, I look insane. She uses her baking powder, which is not this one, it's like the RMCA, I don't know. Put powder underneath where she would contour, because then it sort of gives you a contoured effect already. It sort of gives you a guideline, which, let's be honest, I need as many guidelines as I can get. It all the way with my Primark brush. So how's everyone's lives been doing? Like, do you get what I mean? You probably don't, but I don't know. I've probably done it wrong. But I've done it all the way. So yeah, how's your lives been? Let me know in the comments. A very frequently asked question, and I noticed it on quite a few of my vlogmases and stuff, and that's fine because obviously you notice it when I show you my family. People going, oh, is it just you and your mum? Yeah, it is just me and my mum. My mum and my dad haven't been together for a very long time. I'm not going to go into it because, you know, there's no need to. It's nothing drama or gossip, but I just don't need to go into it because there's nothing to tell. But yeah, me and my dad are still really close, like that's all good. But yeah, it's just me and my mum, but we live really close to my grandma and my aunt, so we're still all, you know, so yes. To answer that, it is just me and my mum. I'm going to talk much about this because if you've watched my makeup looks in the past, you will know what I'm about to do. So my Primark brush, Freedom, time to contour, and give my really chubby face a bit of definition and colour. Buffing brush, buffing brush techniques. Just going to use my Primark palette, which is very battered. I'm not proud of this. I sort of smashed it a couple of times over. Because, you know, why not? Beautiful. I'm going to use these two shades here, just mix them together. Set my under eyes. Not like there's enough powder under there already, but it just adds to it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but this is just how I like to do it. So I'm going to go in with the darker shade Cocoa. I don't think this is available anymore, but there are so many palettes that you can contour with. I just really like this one. I want to try the Makeup Revolution cream contour kit and the other powder contour kits that they've got, because I tried one in the past and I loved it. I got rid of it because it was so old and manky and it had hit pan. Oh my god, it had hit pan so many times, but I definitely want to try that one. Like again, no, not that one, but their new and updated ones. And then I'm just going to go into the shade Mink. But I started off hating this palette. I couldn't stand it. Now I swear by it and will be absolutely devastated when it leaves my life. But there are so many alternatives now, so it's all good. I'm just going to blend that all in so I don't look as crazy. My temples seem to collect so much product. It's incredible. Got a really nice scar there. I don't know how well you can see it. It's like there. Funny story. Infant school. Was on the wooden train in the playground. What did I decide to do? Face plant the concrete floor. And then I had to be rushed to A&E. My mum was not impressed. And I had to have stitches. And I'm terrified of needles. Was then. Still am. So you can just imagine how well that went down. But yeah, love that palette. Where's my bronzer? My Bourjois bronzer. I don't go in with too much of this because obviously I've heavily bronzed my face already, but this just gives me a bit of a glow as well with the blush brush. I would use my new favourite like find, which is the Freedom Pro Contour Kit, and this was on offer, and this is in the shade medium 2 because I've always wanted like a bronze complexion. This is what it looks like, but I'm looking dark enough as it is, so I'm not going to use it, but this is really good, so I definitely recommend you try it, because it's really cheap. So I'm going to go in with highlighter. Oh, I'm dreading editing this video, but I just love this eye look. I just think it's so extra, and it's just gorgeous. I think I'm going to get into watching Gossip Girl again, because let's be honest, Gossip Girl's amazing. Amazing MAC highlighter. And I just love Chuck and Blair. They are ultimate power couple, ultimate goals. Love them so very, very much. Also going to use my Soph highlighter palette and just use this icy toned highlighter, because, and also this purple tone, because look at that, it really makes it pop. Right, I'm going to do one eyebrow and I'll be back in a minute. So that is one brow done, not the best, but it's my Makeup Revolution kit, which is very well used. And I just love it. It's just such a good colour for me and what I like. I just love so many, oh sorry, I'm just at a really bad angle. I just love so many Makeup Revolutions products, honestly. I did a best and worst video, so definitely go check that out of Makeup Revolution, cause with every brand you're going to find things you like and you don't like, you know. But Makeup Revolution has so many hits for me, and I actually got the honour to meet Soph does nails, because obviously she's like an ambassador or something for them. I don't know what she is to them, but she works for them, and I love her YouTube channel anyway before she worked for them. But I got to meet her in my local super truck, and that was a good day. That was a very good day, because she was just so lovely. Although I'm quite a tall person and she's quite short. I didn't realise how small she was. That's not me hating on her or trying to sound nasty at all. I didn't realise how small she was, and she actually knocked over my mascaras. She actually commented on how tall I was, and she was like, oh, you're so tall, you're so lucky, like, and I was like, oh, thank you. Like, I was sort of like, I don't know, you see so many YouTubers that meet their like fans, I hate that word, viewers, let's use viewers, and I just think, oh my god, I'd love to do that. I'd love to meet Saffron Barker, but I know if I met Saffron Barker, Zoella, especially Zoella, or Floral Princess, I just lose the plot. I'd either start crying or just be like, because they're just incredible people. They really are. Like, I know they're ordinary people, but they're also incredible. So I'm going to go in with some mascara. This is just my normal Duo Rimmel and W7. This mascara deserves so much more hype. So many people hate it, but I love it. It's a shake up. Also, I know this is a very controversial topic, but I'm going to talk about it anyway, because I'm a very controversial human being. Logan Paul. Now, I'm sure loads of you know his name, if that's not even because of the reason that he's going around the internet at the moment. But basically, obviously, there was that whole thing with him uploading a video showing very disrespectful content. Like, he wasn't being respectful at all of his surroundings. I will say that. He was very disrespectful about the whole situation, and I don't think he realised the impact it had until all the crap fell down on him. But, like, I think, although the situation is awful and what he did, not a good move, Logan, gonna be honest with you, but, I don't know, I think, it's very difficult, because obviously, I don't know how to say it, but he did his whole apology video, and he's done like so many things since. He went quiet for a bit, and then YouTube were pending whether they'd actually like cut him completely, and they didn't, of course, because he's so popular. Well, he was really popular, and now he's going on the sort of like, he's going like learning more about suicide and things, and I just think he never realised how much it affects people, and showing what he showed on his channel, which his channel has like, I don't know, 16 million, I might be wrong, but over 10 million subscribers, which is insane, and good for him, he's built that following. But obviously, who knows, some of those people might be young, like really young people, and he's exposed them to that, and it's like, no, I don't know, like, I definitely understand why people don't like him. I don't hate anyone, actually no, I do. I have some hatred towards people, but I can completely understand why people strongly dislike him, because what he did was appalling. But he is trying-ish to like make amends, and I think, you know what, see whether he can do it or not, I don't know, but he is going to take him a while, and he has lost so much respect. Like, I didn't even know who he was, I'm going to be honest, but that doesn't surprise many of you because it's his channel, not what I look for, but honestly, attractive faces there. He's got a lot of making up to do to his subscribers, and also to the like person that he showed and their family, because it's a vicious cycle. And I'm gonna be honest, I think he has learned a very hard lesson, and hopefully that will knock some sense into him. So yeah, that's my opinion. I definitely think everyone deserves a second chance, but yeah. This is the makeup look. I am so happy with it, honestly. I am chuffed. I can't believe I actually managed to create this. But yeah, I am obsessed with so many of the products, and if you want me to test any different brands or any sort of like products in general, then let me know in the comments below, because I will be soon doing a full face of Poundland makeup, because I thought that could be quite interesting. Enjoyed this makeup look, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!